Here. Look.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Cult of Cantona for a very, very, very first watch along.
Do you want to stay up a while?
You're joined by myself, Paul Butler-Lennox, and Dec McDonagh, who's on daddy duty at the same time, showing how committed he is to the cause.
You're on TV. I'll leave it for half an hour.
So, team news tonight. It seems.
Kitchen now, stop listening. Go back.
It seems as if Sandra Martinez didn't make it. So Lenny Oro comes in for Martinez. Hold on there, Dec. You seem to have. There you are.
Yeah. Hold on for a minute.
Yeah. Take your time. How's everybody doing? Get involved in the comments as we go. It's a great old stadium. It's a lovely stadium. It's much nicer than Anfield. How's everybody doing? Joining us live on YouTube. Leave a comment about what score you think it's going to be tonight by letting us know. You can tag your mates, invite your mates via YouTube, and let us know what you think it will be. It's nice to see Wayne Rooney's beard is back. He literally looked like one of those videos that you'd have where people get confronted by groups online. Okay, here we go.
The Premier League edition Guinness glass.
Very good.
I want to give a big shout out to one of the worldwide Reds. Adam is watching us, so Adam, hope we fucking win and smash these toffees.
So isn't that what toffee's supposed to happen to toffee? It's supposed to be smashed up into little pieces.
Chew them up and spit them out. Well, actually, don't spit them out. Swallow them. Fuck it, I've just found out I'm a swallower, not a spitter. Come on, Lamens. Who'd you go for first goal scorer?
I didn't pick one, but I'd fancy Mbeumo again.
That's why I went. Did I go on Mbeumo? No, I actually went Casemiro.
Okay.
Yeah, big Cass.
Would you have dropped Sesko, Dec?
No, keep him in the fucking team.
Yeah, I just started him just because.
Yeah, definitely against Braithwaite and them. Fuck you, Oro, will you? Come on. Dicking around with the ball, and that Drewsbury Hall's a fucking stupid prick anyway. I think Bruno, a goal and 2 assists tonight.
Yeah.
Delo better play proper today because he's a fucking donkey. Last week I was going to punch the TV.
Yeah, but he came out and did an interview during the week, didn't he? And he was talking about taking accountability, and he doesn't hide when he plays badly. So,
I will give him that. Yeah. So when he's shit, he's really shit.
Oh, and when he's good, he's very good. Never too high, never too low.
Yeah, when he's fucking on fire, he's brilliant. This show is not sponsored by Guinness, but if any Guinness rep sees me and wants me to drink free for them, I will.
Or if any sponsors would like to sponsor the show, give us a shout.
Oh, come here. Do you know your beer crowd?
Yes.
Can you get them to sponsor me a case for a charity? Irish Cancer Society. I'm running an event.
Yeah, I let's chat about it on WhatsApp. I'll have a look for you.
Yeah, look up my Facebook post, Dec McDonagh, and we're actually doing it when United play Liverpool. So my mate is a Scouser. Can't fault
Dave,
him. He's okay.
Dave,
But the
you realise
loser,
we're live?
of course we're live. Wasn't that the idea? Oh, Cunha, come on, you fucker. My mate's a Scouser and he's going through treatment. But, oh, fuck it. Shit. Fucking clear it off the line. Fucking hell. Come on, United. Fucking smash these fuckers. Who the fuck is in my house now?
I think I'm about a minute ahead of you.
Yeah, I'm not on the dodgy box, all government officials, just so you know.
Hello, Mr. Sitter there.
Yeah, so he'll either fucking put it into the fucking stand or he misses it completely, the fucking dope. He gives me a pain in my head.
Who?
Dallo. But I'm starting a new career. Declan is now doing a culinary course. So after 28 years in An Garda Síochána, I will be retiring and starting a new chapter.
Oh wow, deadly.
Yeah, so
Brilliant.
I can't be hired for parties and bar mitzvahs.
Well, the less said about bar mitzvahs in the current climate, the better, I think.
Yeah, bar mitzvahs are a pain in the balls, literally. Oh.
So look, they seem at it, which is really good, you know.
Any kind of festival where they celebrate cutting your penis is not really one for me.
No, you're okay.
Yeah, I'd like to stay intact. But Harry Maguire, what a fucking comeback! What a fucking legend of a player.
Yeah, I hope he gets another year.
Yeah, so do I. I think he will. I think it's a no-brainer.
It's not something I would have ever dreamed about saying 2 years ago.
No. But you have to admire his tenacity and his willingness to fucking fight when so many players at the club have been absolute tool bags and have down tools. Harry Maguire just fucking kept at it and fucking proved himself and everyone to be the player that he is.
Yeah, it says a lot about his character. Character is a huge thing. I think he has great character.
Rashford has the character of a fucking chicken. Jadon Sancho is a chicken. Jesse Lingard is a donkey. Who else is there? Fucking, I'm anti-Martial instead of Anthony Martial. Yeah. So for the lads on the Irish Reds podcast, Gags, this is for you. Anthony Martial is shit. And Paul Pogba is the only player I know that can take performance-enhancing drugs and play shit. Ira, stop banging! Fucking kids. Whoever said having kids was good for your sanity is retarded.
You wouldn't swap them though.
If she doesn't start fucking banging up the stairs, I'll fucking tell you, there'll be a live fucking killing on YouTube. I wouldn't really kill her just for the purposes of our YouTube. I actually like her. She's just paying the hole at bedtime.
Yeah.
United need to be smashing these. Go on, Lamens.
No, you'd have to say that with 13 days off as well, there's really no excuse not to be scoring tonight.
No. And they shouldn't let up on Everton because Everton are shit Scousers. Well, they're the proper Scousers because the other ones just rob fucking bins. What did the Scouser get for Christmas?
I don't know, Declan. What did the Scouser get for Christmas?
Your bike. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Bit of a camera malfunction.
That's all right.
You tell me if I'm in frame, am I?
So what we got? Yeah, you're not. Now you are.
I have my kneecap fucking flag. Free Palestine. Israel, you genocidal fucks. We shouldn't be playing them as a country. They should be fucked out of the World Cup.
Yeah, I agree. Like it's the worst possible scenario for the FAI because they were and Ireland because we were so.
Yeah, but FAI are weak, spineless fuckers. Everyone knows it's genocide. Israel are coming out saying, and look, this isn't political, but anyone with a half decent upbringing sees what Israel are doing. So bands like kneecap. I don't ever wear a jersey from another team, but I'm wearing Bo's kneecap jersey soon. It's been delivered by a mate. So I will wear that proudly. I'm in Manchester at the weekend. If anyone wants to sponsor me a beer, fuck Paul's Coffee, buy me a beer.
Yeah, although I agree, and I think what Bows are doing is brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm Michelle's man, so you'll never see me in a Bows kit.
I don't really support any of them. I support Watford in the hurling, and we're fucking on fire. So please God, give me an All Ireland final winning match. I won't be found for a fucking month.
Well, you can always live in hope.
Well, I've been to 3 finals and I've left them hopeless.
So it has to be said that there's a lot happening in this game.
They're changing footballs already. Fuck off, Pickford, you. Oh, he's a fucking rat.
Yeah, I don't know what, like he's probably the most unlikable goalkeeper of all them with all this fucking right.
No, you know what I hate more? The Liverpool cunt.
Oh, Alisson.
Yeah, fucking dope. I actually hate Liverpool in general, and they robbed that game yesterday.
Yeah, well, they know that themselves, I think.
Live Varpool.
No, see what you did there.
Yeah, I know. I am here for comedies, bar mitzvahs, and I can be hired.
Or catering.
Some say pimp, others say male prostitute.
Oh.
And I must give a shout out to my missus, who I sent away with my mother-in-law to the Ballygarry House and Spa. Kim, the house is quiet without you. Thank God, you must go away more often.
Lucky you.
Yeah. A few fucking Guinness and a whiskey. How bad? Oh, fucking hell. Just get the fucking first goal. Are we doing a podcast anytime soon?
Say again?
We doing a podcast anytime soon?
Yeah, we'll probably do one on Monday after this, I'd say.
Okay. I do podcasts with the Irish Reds and Worldwide Reds. Adam, get on the fucking comments. Adam, I can't even pronounce this. I don't know, is it Sherbert or fucking Shabababa?
Sherbert.
Yeah, Sherbert is the nearest I can get. I can't even fucking pronounce it. Actually, Adam, are you a fucking abo or what are you? And a big shout out to Dean Sport, who is one of the River Boys from Home and Away. Dino's a good mate and a good fan. Saturday I'm flying over for the game. And initially there was an event in Old Trafford, but the fucktards cancelled it. I was meant to be going meeting Dennis Irwin and they fucked it up. So Old Trafford, you're dickheads.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
On Sunday, heading to Hotel Football for the match day experience. It's fucking brilliant. We go in 2-course dinner, Q&A with Gary Pallister, Unlimited drinks, which I'm quite fond of. Meet Pally, get a few things signed, into the game, back to hotel football for an hour and a half of free drink afterwards. I will get my money's worth and drink 100 sterling worth of drink.
Now, I have to give a shout out to Hotel Football. They've been amazing, not just towards when we go over, but a mate of my missus, he went out, he got scammed on a ticket a couple of years ago, and he went into Hotel Football. Obviously, his kid was very upset, and they organised 2 match tickets for them free of charge.
They're fucking phenomenal. I want to give a shout out to Chanel and Emily. 2 girls run the match day VIP trips. Anyone that is even considering one of these, do it. You won't fucking regret it. They're brilliant. I won one for the Bournemouth game.
Yeah.
Got a nighttime tour of Old Trafford, VIP table, meet and greet with Ryan Giggs. It was so funny. Giggsy goes to me, he goes, "You tagged your missus in the comments. Why did you bring the young fella?" I said, "Well, I was hardly fucking bringing my missus around you. You can't even be trusted with your brother's missus."
I was just about to say, you're lucky you didn't tag your missus.
No, I wouldn't trust him around Kim. Kim's hot. I'm definitely punching where Kim is concerned. Fucking hell.
It has to be said, Lenny looks sharp. Not easy coming in, and
he's going to be some player for us.
Yeah,
I mean, Madrid wanted him.
Yeah, I bet he might be regretting choosing United over Madrid. Let's see.
No, sure. Realistically, we are the news story. We are Manchester United. No matter what's happening, Sky Sports have a horn for us. Liverpool are probably the worst defending champions, bar Leicester. But do they talk about it? No, they talk about United because we're the fucking news story.
Yeah, news of the world. Sure, even Kane said it 2 weeks ago on Sky, saying that they're bad champions.
Yeah.
And the way that they behaved when they knew they'd won the league, going off on holiday to Ibiza, and just the way they have been this year, it's just wouldn't be allowed if other clubs, the way they've behaved.
But sure, that's fucking... Look, I have respect for Liverpool, not this current team, because they have Virgil van Lesbian, who thinks he's the world's best defender. He's not in the same fucking sentence as Vidic, Terry, Ferdinand, Stam. He's not of their fucking standard. And Liverpool fans are so fucking deluded, with their fucking dopey fucking accents and shite fucking team. I mean, your man came in, won a league with Klopp's team, added to it, arguably one of the best players in the Premier League, and has made him shit, Isaac, So they're not as big as they think they are.
Look, by virtue of United have been guilty of it over the years, of just getting a bit carried away with our own success and thinking that we have it sewn up, particularly towards the end with Fergie, and then obviously afterwards. But Liverpool are a bit of a busted flush this year. They've no excuse. They have, they bought what's considered to be the best players in the positions that they wanted. So I've no sympathy for them.
Oh no! Like, if you want a bit of fun, check out my Facebook, Dec McDonagh. Gordon is a Scouser, good friend of mine, runs a pub in the Stole. We're having a charity event on the 3rd of May when I expect Liverpool to visit Old Trafford. It's currently set for the 2nd, but it's Liverpool United. They'll switch it to the Sunday. And the loser, Gordon, has to wear a United jersey, which I have customised with me on the face of it. So Gordon will have to wear my jersey with me appearing in Old Trafford.
I love it.
And next month, I'll give a shout out to Mark McCarthy. He's running an event down in Cork MTU. Manchester United legends are playing Celtic legends, all in aid of the cancer charity. Mark has kindly given me 15 minutes up front with Manchester United legends. Obviously, because I played there, I'm probably considered a Manchester United legend.
Well, you're always in and out of the squad, Dec, obviously. So do us a favour, just lean a bit forward. I can only see a quarter of your face there. Just tilt the camera a bit towards you.
Now, Some say I've a face for radio.
I was very tempted to say that United look a bit tired here, but they've been on holidays for what? How long?
At least 10 days. Get in and boom.
Go on.
Has he got the biggest arse in football? I mean, you wouldn't think he'd be able to fucking run.
He's a bit of a duck arse, hasn't he?
Yeah.
You could easily put a tray on that with a couple of cups of tea.
And he's a bit of a Kim K.
But he knows where the net is.
The only net I want to see Kim K in is in fishnets. I'd say she's fucking pretty hot.
I'd say she's not backwards about being forwards. Anyway,
I wouldn't mind getting in her backyard.
who? What about Kobe Mainu, Dec, over the last since Carrick's
Sure,
come in?
it just goes to show that for these so-called specialist coaches, he wasn't able to manage Mainu, who's been fucking exceptional ever since Amran left. I mean, he's just been great. And if we'd fucking lost him, it would have been a fucking travesty. I mean, we lost Dec McDonagh, which I still think is the worst bit of business, and the football directors in Old Trafford should probably get a kick in the bollocks.
Yeah, agreed.
For leaving a player who ended up Serie A's. I mean, he was higher on the fucking Ballon d'Or list than any United player.
Yeah, most certainly. Go on, Bruno.
Ah!
That's away for now, and he was short. Blocked by Tisbury Hall, and Barry gets a touch.
Come on, United.
Come on.
And every team we play has an ex-United player in it. Every fucking team.
Yeah,
Garner's playing there. I thought he was good enough to have been kept.
Ooh.
Oh. Go on,
Yeah,
Laura.
every other club in the Premier League is like a second hand shop, isn't it, for United ex-players?
Yeah.
Since we're doing plugs, I'm going to do a little plug of my own. We have an event coming up in Cork in the Silver Springs Hotel. You'll see the image pop up on the screen shortly. We will be there on the night with superstarspeakers.co.uk, and we'll be doing a little bit with Brian as well, of which we will put up on our page also afterwards. There are, I think, some tickets still available. It's on the 5th of March on a Thursday, which isn't ideal, but it's going to be a great night. There's different options for tickets there. Go to superstarspeakers.co.uk. There's a meet and greet, photo options, and signs, all that type of crack, depending on what tickets you get involved. It's going to be a great night, Marie. Looking forward to going down to Cork again. So yeah, keep an eye out for us and give us a shout when you're there. Oh. Copy menu. If you like what we do, lads, pop along. You'd see a QR code on the bottom of the screen there. And it'll bring you to buymeacoffee.com/cult of Cantona. Buy us a coffee. And when we see you out and about, we'll repay the favour. You can also become a member as well. There's different options there. We're doing giveaways and bits and pieces over the course of the season, etc. Oh, he's a bit late there. Also, I believe is it today or yesterday, Casemiro's birthday, or as we like to call him in Cult of Cantona WhatsApp group, Tito Jackson. He's a ringer for Tito Jackson. But his service, you have to say, he just went up 2 or 3 gears this year. There's James Healy now on YouTube. We're looking at it, but so are...
In here now.
There he is. He's back. There's Dec now back from his
Technical difficulties when my mother rings halfway during a fucking watch along.
Of course she does.
Yeah. Hey, Puddin. Do you want to be on TV? No.
You want to be a superstar?
Give me a charger.
I do.
Yeah, okay.
We've Sean T there, Dec, asking about Bruno trying to force it a bit too much. What's your take on Bruno being Bruno?
Bruno, yeah, go in there, plug him in. I think Bruno just wants to get the team fucking going and is so focused on it that sometimes it comes across a bit rushed. So he just needs to fucking mind himself and just concentrate on what he's good at.
Yeah. He's a bit kind of take the bull by the horns, even when he doesn't need to sometimes, and then his own game drops, I think, as well, which is frustrating to watch.
Yeah, agreed.
I think when the pressure's off him to just play his own game.
I think that's when we see the best version of Bruno.
Yeah, when he's just present and he's not trying to be a captain, I think that's when he's at his best.
Yeah. Did I tell you I started collecting the Man United Tops cards?
No.
Where the fuck are they? Oh!
They like Pokemon cards. They go for
Shout
like a million.
Shout out to my pub, Michael Pies, Aidan O'Connor, massive fucking red, roomed with Dennis Irwin. Had on his stag, he had Dennis Irwin, Paul Scholes, Gary and Phil Neville, Ryan Giggs. What dreams are made of.
Wow.
There is I won this, an oversized Pokemon card.
Right.
Then I have these, my Man United ones. So I'm adding to it all the time. And I have a George Best 2024 Chrome edition coming.
Ooh. I thought you were going to say the Man United George Foreman.
No, well, come here, we take him as well. He's got a good punch on him.
Get involved in the comments there, lads. James, what do we think so far?
No.
Everton are up for it, as you can imagine. New stadium, don't want to lose to United in their new stadium at the first time. So, yeah.
Who's on TV?
A little bit nervy, I would say.
Right, go on. Boring.
It's just like anything else, though. I mean, when United
6-7.
6-7.
That's the most stupid thing, but all the kids are saying it now. I was recently giving a talk in a school, and I said, well, how did you find it? And the whole class literally went, 6-7. I said, oh, fucking dopes. Snowflakes, a lot of them. I mean, our future generation's fucked.
Well, they won't be when they take their social media off them next year.
Yeah, that needs to happen because they've literally all been brain drained. We say as we're on social media, looking for people.
Yeah, but, there's a focus element with kids with the phones, and you want them to, just be in. Like, no kids read. Very few. If you have to force a kid to read now, it's shocking.
Yeah. And they can't fucking go an hour without a fucking tablet. It's like, if you're going for a shit, you don't need a fucking tablet.
Oh, I thought you meant like older teenagers who were mad for tablets. I thought maybe that was just my generation, was it?
Yeah. Oh, as you see, I'm wearing the one-piece hat. My new signature hat for my chefing.
So you're definitely moving on, yeah?
Yeah, I did an event for the Long Court Hotel in Newcastle West. We catered an event for 130 Polish nationals. And unfortunately for me, they actually invited me to the event, and I found free vodka, free whiskey, free tequila. As you can imagine, I drank the absolute shit out of it. Broke my hand.
You drank
on
the absolute out of the absolute, did you?
Yeah, broke my hand on a mechanical bull that I went on 3 times because I was fucking sideways.
I went to a Polish wedding once, and every single table at the wedding had 2 bottles of vodka on it.
Yeah, but there was 3 women there, and they dusted a bottle of Jack Daniels in 5 minutes.
Jesus.
I mean,
The
it was
Poles are
really,
great. Poles are great bunch.
they are, in fairness, yeah. There was someone else I was to give a shout out to, and I can't fucking remember. Fuck you, Manu.
Yeah, see, this is the thing. I'd often, you liken it to kind of like long distance runners or cyclists that if you take a break when things are going well, which United which United have done now, having like a 10-day break,
Yeah,
it breaks the momentum, and they do look a bit rusty as a result of that.
they still should have too much though for fucking Everton.
Hang on, they're about to score.
Oh, get out, you fucking bollocks. What the fuck is Idrissa Gay doing running around in a pair of fucking leggings?
Maybe he's still warming up.
I mean, players these days are such fucking pussies.
I know, the gloves thing still gets on my nerves. And what always annoys me about when they're wearing gloves is that some of them have the short sleeve shorts and then gloves.
I know, yeah. Girls, get into bed and shut up. Parenting 101.
What would Mystic Dec say about what time his kids are about to go to sleep?
It's about fucking 10 o'clock, little bollockses.
Here.
Come here, what they do is they'll go up now at 8:30. They'll chat for a while. I'll get annoyed, go up, close the door, then they go to sleep. It doesn't fucking change. They don't change it up for me.
Where's VAR on that? He's just pulling out of him.
Yeah. Oh, someone at the door. Hold on. Molly, shut up.
Watch any other match, that'd be a yellow.
He sent on the money for tickets. I have to put it into TSB tomorrow, so I'll do that for you. And their tickets will arrive. Get up into bed, will you?
Parenthood waits for no man. Get involved in the comments. Let us know what you think about things so far. Here's Bruno with a free kick. Cleared. Oh, that's who you want. Oh! Maybe you should just give shit to players and then they might score. Ooh, hard luck. Oh, that wasn't far away at all, was it? What are your thoughts on Diogo Dalot, folks? Is he doing a job for us? Is he in over his head? What's your take on his season so far? Jesus, lads, it's quite slippery out there. How do we feel about Monday night games? I don't know anyone else, but I don't like them. I hate thinking that the train has left the station of the weekend's football and then Monday night football is like, I've never liked it. It's always it's harder to get out and watch a Monday night game for a start. So you wouldn't mind even an early kickoff on a Sunday or the Saturday even. But you'd have to say that Monday nights are. Don't mind a Wednesday night for a Champions League, which we'll have next year, hopefully. Dewsbury Hall. Do we think we missed out on Branthwaite? How do we feel that he would have fit in to the current United squad, and is he everything that people were talking about? Let us know in the comments below. Obviously not, because he just lost the ball. But just jump, yeah, just about the Nations League in Ireland again. How do we feel about the matches against Israel? And do we feel as if the FAI made the right call? Just a reminder that, you know, during the last European competition, Russia were banned from competition. So why on earth? It's just bad luck that we were drawn them, but it was almost written in the stars that we would be drawn to them. I will say this: if the FAI in Ireland are not going to boycott the match, the fans should make the Israelis should make it absolutely clear how we feel about the genocide in Gaza. You know, you have to be on the right side of history, and I'm shocked that the FAI have taken such a positive stance. And personally, I think Ireland should have boycotted the whole thing and just dropped out of it. It's the Nations League, for God's sake. It's not the World Cup or whatever. We should have made a point of trying to be on the right side of things, because it's not acceptable. What say you? Let us know in the comments on the right-hand side there. Dec shall be back momentarily, I would imagine. Brian. Hard luck, Brian. What about Brian in Boomo this season? Is he the standout player of the season so far? What do you think? It has to be said that he's exceeded my expectations of him at the start anyway, I have to say. There he is. Who is in the chat? If you could pick one United player from the past to drop into this team, who would you pick? Sean T says. I would say, here's Dec back now from his travels. Declan.
So am I back?
You're back. How's it going?
I want to give a shout out to
Sean T asked there in the messages, if you could pick one United, let me just double check the question here, hold on. If you could pick one United player from the past to drop into the team at present, who would you pick and why?
all day long, Roy Keane.
Yeah.
A fucking leader on the pitch, off the pitch. He won't be putting up with this shit where Everton haven't been scored upon. Roy Keane was just, for me, the epitome of everything that was good. And his performance against Juventus in '99 epitomised him as a fucking player. I went to the match. Do you remember Saipan, where Mick McCarthy was a complete and utter dickhead?
Yeah,
And
I'm aware of it.
Roy Keane was right in calling him out for being a dickhead. We went to the first pre-season game in Dublin. I think it was against Shelbourne. And
Right.
Keano got a massive fucking ovation from the United fans in the stadium. We know how good he was for us. Hated the way it finished for him in Old Trafford. I'd love to see him back in some capacity. Will it happen with Sir Alex there? I don't know. But all day long, Roy Keane. And next month, actually, I'm playing in the Manchester United Legends game that I mentioned. So
Yeah.
get on Eventbrite, get tickets. You'll see United Legends, you'll see Celtic Legends.
Oh, hold on, free kick. Oh,
well done, man, well done. Onana now, fucking Banana would have fucking tried to head that out, and it hit his bollocks and going to goal.
Andre Onono would have. Oh, that got a bit of deflection off.
Andre Banana.
You'd have to say. Oh, it hasn't been all our own way so far.
No. But look, every team ups their game when they're playing United. That's a given.
It's a cup final for everyone, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they turn up, you think they're the fucking Harlem Globetrotters the way they play against us.
And then they go and lose to yeah, come on. Tell us more about the Legends game in Cork, Dec. Who's playing?
It's on the 28th of March, 2 p.m. in MTU. Tickets very generously priced at fucking €15 for an adult, €8 for a child. Going to be a great event. I have a double date that day in Cork. I will also be getting presented with my jersey for Féileacáin Fathers at 4 p.m. Very important charity, close to my heart, and I will be there. John O'Driscoll may be a scouser, but I will gladly take my jersey from him that day.
What ex-players are coming over, Dec, and taking part?
Right, so we have Karl Poborski, Sammy McElroy, Lee Martin, Keith Gillespie, Luke Chadwick. I know I've been told the others, but I literally can't remember. Yours truly, like me, I'll be there. I will sign jerseys for people. I won't make them any more valuable than they already are, but I will sign it for the fucking crack.
Brilliant. Brilliant event. Obviously going.
Chris Eagles is there.
Chris Eagles is lovely. I was chatting to Chris. He's lovely.
Yeah. Ben Thornley's there.
Ben, no way. Okay.
Yeah, Ben is there. Yeah. Ben was meant to be at the event on Sunday in Hotel Football, but they changed it to Pally, so I actually had to change. I got a Ben Thornley card for him to sign. Now I have Chris Hannay, actually. If anyone follows Chris, massive collection of match badges. I'm giving him about 80 badges on Saturday, so he's going to up his collection. But what's he down as again on TikTok? Irish Braid Tall Lad, I think.
Yes, that's it.
And his nickname on Discord is Hightower. Chris is one of the fucking best Reds you'll ever meet. Now, the poor fucker's coming drinking with me in Manchester, so pray for Chris. I will be in the Bishop's Blaze on Sunday for a few hours before I go down to the event in Hotel Football. But I'm telling you, anyone who's a real Red and supports what Hotel Football do, fuck you, Cass, giving that away. Go on, Shaw, fucking dust them. Of course, Garner's made a great run. He's playing against his old fucking club. Yeah. Fucking Everton, fuck off. But the events are going to be thick and fast. That one with Robbo, I'll tell you a very funny Robbo story.
Go on.
He won't remember it because it happened so long ago. I think it was 1983 or 86. United were playing a pre-season game in Waterford. So my dad being a guard, he was working at the event. So obviously myself and my brother Brendan were put on the team bus at the end. And I walked on with my jersey. And Robbo stops me and goes, "How did you get on here?" And I pointed out the door at my dad, whose nickname was High Mac because he was 6'5" and a big fucking bloke. I said, that's my dad, he's the police. And Robbo goes to all the team on the bus. Lads, this fella's Popo. We have to sign his fucking jersey for him now.
That's brilliant.
I've been lucky that I met a lot of ex-players. I have a good few of them in my phone. David May, if you're listening, you told me to bring me to Carrington. When is that happening? I didn't forget. You may have
Come
been...
on, Brian. Oh,
Fuck's sake, should have been in better class.
Brian.
What is it?
Casahero.
I have a video of David May doing Proud Mary at 2 a.m. after hours. I will release it if he does not bring me to Carrington.
You're right. We can play it at the end of the stream.
Yeah.
No, it must be said, a lot of the lads are very sound, and you realise that they're just human
David May, 99% Guinness.
Yeah, and red wine, because he has a vineyard, doesn't he? Wine.
Does he?
Yeah, it's not.
No, I've just drank Guinness with him.
Yeah, he's big into wine. He has a.
I do like the vino. I must say, I've done the what's that fucking one? The Chianti tour. You could pick the Irish person out because they kept buying 3 bottles in every fucking vineyard. And then they were looking at me when they swish it in their mouth and spit it in. I must fucking drink out.
I did that in France one time. I was like 5 or 6 sips in, and they were like, "No, you're supposed to spit it out." And I was like, "I'm not spitting that fucking out. I paid 30 quid for this fucking tour," or whatever it was.
Fuck off. Of course it's a fucking free, you dopey Everton twat.
Nice one, Sean T, who mentioned that I'm wearing the Japan home jersey for the 2026 World Cup. Yeah, I love the Jap jerseys. Even the concept jerseys are really, really cool. Incidentally, there's a pop.
I'll show you a few of the concept jerseys I have. Few different ones. I literally just got the new Stone Roses edition.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
I got a concept jersey. I wore it for some podcast or watch along or something. I have so much United. Oh, I got memorabilia then today. Let's see if anyone can ID them, because obviously I know them. But where the fuck?
So jump on in the comments there and let us know, whoever's there.
I want to see real United fans. See, can they ID this person?
Go ahead, hold on. Just hold it up there a bit longer. Move it down a little tiny bit. That's what, 1987, is it? Or 1988?
Whoever gets that, I will buy them a pint. They'll know this fella anyway.
Well, that's Louis Saha, obviously.
Well, you fucking gave it away. Thanks, Paul. Competition fucking ruined. Girls, get into bed, you little bollockses.
Get into bed or you'll be given away.
Have kids, they said. Actually, if anyone actually IDs them, I will give them it. They can have it with a COA, and I'll send it directly to them if they give me their address. Bruno, stop fucking moaning, you Portuguese fucking mongo.
Stick the photograph up again for people to see it.
Yeah, I will give it to them. It's hand signed COA.
Jesus, I have no idea who that is. That's 87, 88 anyway.
I'd be thinking by the jersey, yeah.
So fair.
Anyone guesses it, and if they want a clue, stick it into Google search. Hello.
So there you go, guys. Free signed Man United photograph for anyone that can guess correctly in the comments on YouTube there. Have a look and have a bash and let us know.
Yeah. I will post it directly to them. I'm a man of my word. If someone guesses right, they can have it.
Who else there?
I want to give a shout out to Cancer Care auction page. Steve Griesmark actually runs it, and all my memorabilia comes from Steve, who runs the page. Very good lad. Beautiful items. I've a lot more. I'll bring it on in the second half. Show you the kind of stuff that Steve actually has. And I'm in for... Oh, we actually literally just bought a Busby Babe signed piece from another lad. What the fuck's his name? Oh, I can't remember. Chris, if you're in the comments, leave me know. Chris is actually holding mine until it arrives. A beautiful, beautiful piece. Well, half time it's got to, and it's fucking 0-0. Jesus Christ, United. At least, see, I prefer when United are attacking this way because I
Yeah.
think it's threat for end when we always fucking play better. But
Yeah, I think they're a bit ring rusty. They're a bit kind of, like I said a little earlier, forward momentum of a couple of wins and results, and then having
yeah,
to taking a break for 10
taking
days.
a taking a break when you're on a win streak is a fucking disaster. It's half time now, 0-0. Get on the comments, lads, if you want that fucking sign piece. It's a doozy. This man. Not too many are going to actually know him.
Did he? You'll have to drop us one or two hints.
He's Italian.
I haven't a fucking clue.
Yeah,
A little bit before, just a little bit before my time, I think.
yeah. Well, I'm old enough to remember him. I'm going to take a break now, Paul, so I can smoke a fag, go up and
Yeah,
shoot my kids. And
yeah, we're going to drop it off. Just very quickly, I'm just going to give a shout out to GM Events, Gordon, and the lads. I have another event coming up with Ruud van Nistelrooy in Cork, also in the Opera House. Keep an eye out for that. Great opportunity to get a photograph taken with probably my favourite one-off striker at United, Ruud van Nistelrooy, come to the Cork Opera House this March.
what day
Uh,
is the there?
I'll pull it up now. I'm not exactly sure. Let me just pull it up. Yeah, so we're looking at the 8th, Sunday, the 8th of March.
Oh,
So
fuck.
if you're very crafty and call in sick for 3 to 4 days, you can go and see Brian Robson and Ruud van Nistelrooy in the same week.
I'm actually flying out. I'm flying to Dublin that day, driving to Dublin with the family because we're flying out to Lanza for 10 nights on the
Oh, lovely.
19th. But I think I'll have to make a trip for Rude.
Right, we're both going to tip off for 5 minutes for a little break, but we'll come back. The stream will still be live. Jump in the comments, lads, if there's anything that you'd like us to talk about, or if anyone indeed would like to join the chat for the second half, you're more than welcome to. Any of our members or fans that we chat to more regularly, we should be back in the next 5-10 minutes. Back and ready for round 2. Who is around? Let us know in the comments below. This is our first Cult of Cantona live. So let us know in the comments who's knocking around if you have any questions. Dec has given away a signed, from what it looks like, very obscure Man United signed photograph from the 1980s, from the 1987-88 season. So yeah, United didn't really look up to much in the first half. I'd say that they need to be bringing on Benzi Sheshko in the second half. They need some options up front. I would say bring on Sesko. Lenny Yoro seems to be doing quite well, and Harry, but I think they're quite similar in terms of the way they come out with the ball, and they kind of need someone. I think it's probably fair to say that we're missing Licha Martinez and his leadership qualities in the first half. What do you think below? Let us know in the commentos. Just again, some other news. We will be at the Brian Robson event with Superstar Speakers on the 5th of March. I'll throw up the logo there. You can go to superstarspeakers.co.uk and you can get your tickets there. It's a great opportunity to meet Captain Marvel and wish him luck and say break a leg, which he's really good at. There it is there. It's in the Silver Springs Hotel on the 5th of March. That's a Thursday. Get involved. It's a great event. Then on the Sunday in Cork in the Opera House, there is another Manchester United event with GM Events. Gordon Manton and Legend 7 are running a Ruud van Nistelrooy night. Great opportunity to get a photograph with the goal machine that was Ruud van Nistelrooy. How do you feel as if we did in the first half? Liam, thanks a million about the headphones. They were a Christmas present from my girlfriend's mother 2 years ago. Thanks very much. Welcome along, everybody, if you're new to what we're doing. Hopefully in the second half, United might have more chances than just trying to get the ball ahead to the front players. Agreed, Mr. Hanny. I mean, something's a bit amiss. They're lacking a bit of match sharpness. 10 days off is not what we needed, but it's our own fault, it has to be said. Haven't been knocked out of the cup games earlier in the season. Dec, I'm sure, is either solving a crime somewhere, baking a cake, or arresting somebody. But he shall be back shortly. Again, Captain Marvel is coming live in Cork on the 5th of March. Sure to be a great night, a great opportunity to meet one of your childhood heroes, get some stuff signed, jerseys, all that type of crack. Get involved, go to superstarspeakers.co.uk. You can find out more about that. Equally, if you really like what we do, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/Cult of Cantona. Buy us a coffee or become a member, and we'll be doing giveaways throughout the rest of the season as well. Dec also will be over at Old Trafford in Hotel Football at the weekend. How do we feel about Edwin van der Sar's very Dutch analysis on Monday Night Football? He appears to be doing his shaved pair of hands, it has to be said, and really enjoying his company in the studio. He's going for the whole grey ensemble, with is really matching his hair, and he's a really great guy by all accounts. It looks like he has at least 6 to 8 Heinekens on him. Yeah, and as they said there, you'd expect United to at least get a goal because they've scored 8 of their 11 goals under Carrick in the second half. So no Sesko, from what I can see. still on the bench, but I've no doubt he'll bring him on towards the end of the game if United haven't scored. Yeah, very good. Come on, Louis van Gaal, with on me. Get involved in the comments if you haven't already. How you doing, Rob? Rob. You'd think he'd be taller. Who are you talking about there? Brian Mbumo or Van der Sar? Sure isn't Van der Sar 6 foot tall. All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, it has to be said that Sana Lemons has been a Sane. Oh. Yeah, he really has been the difference since he came, I think. We just seen that little camera at the back because of him. Having said that, watch, he'll score an OG now. So, incidentally, we have a WhatsApp group for fans on WhatsApp. If you're interested in being added, let us know in the comments. We also have a Facebook group. If you look for it, called the Cult of Cantona. And you can also get us on TikTok as well, at the Cult of Cantona. Here. Ooh. Yeah, sorry, Rob. That went completely over my head. I think United should be doing a bit better against Everton, Chris, in answer to your question there. But they look a bit, just a little bit ring rusty. Maybe we're all getting a bit excited over nothing, but I certainly would have brought on Sesko at half time because we don't look like scoring at the minute. Oh, it's slippery out there. Luke Shaw's a big fan of the Vicks Vapor Rub, isn't he? Since you'd think we'd be transported back in a time to a later Ollie, yeah, absolutely, Ollie spell game. Yeah, it does feel like that. It's a bit kind of stagnant. Just looking back now, obviously with a bit of retrospect, how do we feel about David Moyes and how he was? Did he get a fair shake at the stick at United, or didn't he get a fair shake? knowing what we know now, here's Dec now back.
Fucking thing.
You're back.
Guess who's back? Dec is back.
Mystic Dec.
One person has guessed the identity of the player.
Yes, it was Nigel, wasn't it?
Nigel, yeah. Giuliano Manorana.
Such a random reference.
And look, I said I had other pieces, so obviously the greatest of all time.
That's brilliant.
Or fucking Alex. Arguably the greatest manager of all time. I don't listen to people who say he's not. I do. Oh, Buemo, you fuck. So then we have
Ooh.
current manager.
Oh, fuck.
Current manager Michael Carrick, signed card. Signed picture of said Michael Carrick.
Did you say you were giving all of those away tonight, Dec?
If people want to give me money, yeah. Diogo, and one of my favourite players, Fletch.
Fletch, yeah.
All signed, all come with COEs. Drop in the comments any that you want. I can be bought.
In fairness, Darren Fletcher, considering how well he played, all the while he had the runs.
Yeah. Fletch was one of the most underrated players at United.
Agreed.
I'm one of my favourite. If you work hard at United, I will support you. If you're like Anthony Martial, Rashford, Sancho, Lingard, I couldn't give a flying fuck about you. They can fuck off. Rashford.
Yeah, I think it's you're dead right. It's the bare minimum required.
The bare mentality.
Yeah, the bare minimum of what's required to play for United is to just, even when you're having a bad game, to run yourself into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Ah.
Diogo with his silky scales again.
Diogo's about as silky as my knickers, and they're not silky.
I hate to say this, but it's starting to look like a fucking 0-0 draw.
Nah, United will score Sesko to come on, and he's going to fucking change the game. Then Xerxes going to come on and score a goal.
What did you go for at the start of the game, Dec?
4-0. I mean, all they need is the first one, and they will get more. Fuck off, Cooney, you fucking idiot. Garner fucking arm wrestling them. Fucking hell.
Here.
Players think it's not a fucking foul. Like, you're not stupid.
That's another thing as well. When ex-players play against United, they love trying to stick it to us. I mean, Welbeck's a huge example of that.
It's like they have a point to prove because they couldn't plaster their club.
So yeah, Nigel, you've won that photograph. Dec will arrange that with you.
I have to say, Nigel's knowledge of Manchester United is exceptional.
We should have a mastermind edition podcast where we bring two people on and we ask questions and we give away a prize.
Yeah. Nigel and myself created MUFC Irish Reds.
Yeah, you might tell the audience a bit about it and what you do, and maybe tell
neither
people
his nor mine. It's a joint effort, and none of us are above the other. I'm better looking, obviously, but
yeah,
we've equal ownership over MUFC Irish Reds. It's basically a Facebook platform that was set up to give every Red really a place to speak freely. Follow the greatest club in the world and meet other Reds and have fun. So that's what we wanted, and
yeah,
it's a great 4,000 members. It's actually really good.
No, it's a great Facebook group, and there's no. It's very respectful. No trolling. Everybody is sound with each other, and there's no kind of bollocks, which you find on other Facebook groups sometimes.
Yeah, like we've partnered. Oh, get in! What the fuck did you not shoot for there, you banner?
Yeah, there's no May Fainers in that group.
No, we're lucky that we've linked up with decent Reds. Like you have Aaron Tobin and his gang, Kildare MUSC. Great bunch of lads. I've travelled with them to games. They're fucking epic. They love when I bring my fireball.
Dec, tell us about the Digital Reds, the supporters club.
Hold on, someone at the door.
Right after your Amazon delivery.
Oh, hello. Aaron! Food for you, come here.
Oh. Yeah, I think for the first time in the last 4 or 5 games, I think the player ratings, generally speaking, will be going right down for this match. There's Dec back now.
I'm back again. Food
Here you
delivery
are.
for
The man, the
Aaron,
myth,
who is
Nostradamus.
What?
Just this one, can you go upstairs?
Yeah, but bring everything down. Don't leave it up there. Yeah. So the Devils Collectors was the first supporters club of its kind. So NFTs were brought out of Devils and player cards. So I owned a complete collection of the player cards. I completed it there a few months ago. It was linked with Tezos.
Yeah.
And so they created the Devils Collectors Club. You can buy them on object.com. Buy a devil, become part of our club. The club have serious access to events in Old Trafford. Pre-match, post-match. It's a good forum on Discord for us to get together, you know. And I mean, it's just brilliant. Some good Irish Reds on there. Some good English Reds that I've actually met personally at games. So, yeah, it's actually pretty good. So I'm if I'm collecting something, I have to collect it all. So I am a proud owner of a full collection of player cards. If anyone wants to start a collection, I have plenty of spares and I'll help them out.
Yeah.
Let's go, as I said, coming on. Fucking knew it. Had to be.
Great time. Yeah, you know, and there was a trip recently, wasn't there, with the Digital Reds, and you met Dennis Irwin, didn't you?
Yeah, they got a picture on the pitch. So they got pitch side access. That's what I mean. They're getting serious fucking access.
Yeah. If anyone wants to get involved in that, how do they do it, Tech? Do they do it through Discord, or how does that work? Do they
Yeah,
need an invite?
Discord. So you have to follow Manchester United on it. In it, then is the Devil's chat. So you buy a devil on object.com. Literally, Chris Haney's got one last month and he ended up pitch side with Dennis Irwin.
Amazing.
You know, it's great. Ahmad is off for Sesko.
Well, he needs a new jersey anyway, so.
Guinness is good for you. But yeah, great form and lads. Shoned, what's she now? Mrs. Hufflepuff. And Andrew Young, lovely couple that I got to meet. They do a lot of work for it. Keith Leonard from Dublin is big into it as well. Keith's a good red. I think I'm actually meeting him this weekend.
Excellent. Yeah, there's a couple of supporters clubs. Obviously, you know, there's the Digital Devils, because you get all the benefits of kind of the online space, and then up in the Manhattan in Ballyfermot, there's a great supporters club, the Ballyfermot Man United Supporters Club, who pretty much every game have a full house in the upstairs part of the Manhattan in Ballyfermot. It's great crack. I hosted an event with them a couple of years ago with Dennis Irwin and Clayton Blackmore. It was a lot of fun. They also do their own events, and yeah, they're great
Actually,
fun.
Clayton's playing at that game next month. I forgot about Clayton.
Clayton Blackmore, yeah, some man for one man.
I met Clayton in 2015 when I ran an event. And we just went on the beer and hit it off together. And at 2 o'clock in the morning, he was showing me pictures of his missus in her bikini, asking would I do her. Shout out to Clayton and his missus.
I don't think he's with her anymore, but anyway, I wonder why.
Probably because he's on the golfing circuit and he is dipping his golf stick in other holes.
Yeah, putting from the rough.
Yeah, but he's a good lad. Clayton's actually good. I must keep an eye on my battery because it's fucking nearly gone. And I can't see my battery without my glasses. Oh, fuck, I'm at 1%. When it goes, I'll plug it in and we'll figure something out.
Cool. What do we make of Sesko's hair? Do you think
Oh,
he?
it's better than that fucking tosser who won't cut his fucking hair, that big-headed fucktard who jinxed us against West Ham. It was his fault.
Yeah, he willed us into not winning that game, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said this on one of the podcasts with James recently. I think anything that's a fucking distraction on any level. See, this is the thing. There's the assumption that the players don't see social media. They don't see what's going on. It was even mentioned in the press conference to Carrick. And like that, like any distractions like that are not helpful. The players know about this type of stuff. They have enough
Of course
fucking
they do.
on their plate.
And they're looking at this fucktard with his big mop of fucking hair, who's seemingly had 250,000 people viewing the United West Ham podcast he did.
Ridiculous.
Like,
Fair play to
quarter.
them all, but it's for the wrong reasons, you know.
I'm now launching a campaign to not shave my pubes until Man United win 5 games in a row. If any ladies would like any pictures of the progress, please ask and I will send you one. Hashtag dick pic.
Hashtag Dropbox. Hashtag Mr. Deck is the password. Not a lot going on here, Deck. We find ourselves struggling for stuff to talk about, it seems. Yeah. So,
Get
Chris,
into bed
oh,
and
stop.
close that door this minute.
Stop. You get into bed.
Fucking
Woo! Okay. Yeah, it's just like the synergy there and the kind of Rondo-esque tiki-taka stuff has disappeared from the last couple of games tonight. It really has. I think it's going to take a moment of magic from somebody to open this up. Sorry, Deck, your sound's gone there. Sorry, go ahead.
I said I'm going to drop off and charge the phone for 10 minutes. I should
Yeah,
get
okay.
to 10% and I'll fucking ring you back.
Yeah, no worries.
Or not ring you back, I'll come back on here.
yeah,
Go
it's all
on,
right.
Harry.
See you in a couple of minutes. Don't worry. Just the 7 of us. Lads, if you'd like to see more of these kind of live watch-alongs, let us know in the comments below. Also open up, we can have 13 people on at any time. If you want to be involved and you're a part of the WhatsApp group, just let us know and we can organise an invite to the call. For fuck's sake. There's a bit of a Hail Mary. It's gay, apparently, that last shot. Oh. So David Moyes, just in the comments in the chat, how do we feel about David Moyes? In retrospect now, it was quite a while ago, but his tenure, when you think about it now, a matter of months managing Manchester United. So, 3 months more than Michael Carrick will get at United this season. Is that enough to sack a manager? Let us know your thoughts in the comments on YouTube. What's Moyes' legacy? Chris Hanny says it's absolutely amazing to be part of the Devil Collectors, and it was absolutely amazing to meet Dennis before the game. Brilliant. Dallo is the biggest liability in the squad, Robbie says. What do we think of Diogo Dallo? Come on, United. For anyone that's interested about who that United player was, that Dec, the photo he was giving away was Juliano Morena. Don't remember him. He's good. I'm sure he was a very good player. Mario. Italian, obviously. Right, what else have we got? Oh, Shane, thanks for dropping in. Good to see you. Likes the stream, lads. Very good. Can you pull me into the stream from there, Paul? No, but I can send you the link now, Wash, if you like. Hold on. Un momento. Ooh. Something has to happen here. Okay, come on. Here we go. We're on. Ah, ref. Did he slip? That's not like him. Now, in fairness, it's fairly slippery out there. What a scrappy, fucking horrible game. It was a great opportunity, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it has to be said, a lot of United players look like they'd rather be somewhere else tonight. Ooh, well done, Sana. Safe pair of hands. Where's the urgency to bring it out quickly again? We can't step down any gears or levels. Go on, Mateus. Corner ball? No. It's very sneakily starting to creep up the feeling that this is going to be a draw. What do you think? Let us know in the commentos below. Brendan Mack says about David Moyes that the job was too big for him. What do we think? I tend to agree. I think that Moyes, when he joined United, made a huge mistake. Bruno, relax there. I think Moyes made a huge mistake by ousting a lot of the backroom staff and not taking any of the backroom staff with him when he took over at United. As we've learned from Ruben Amorim, that is not advisable. Ooh. Come on, Sana. Nice ball. Hard luck. Just about ahead possession wise here, 51-49. 0 shots on target. This is not United of the last 5 or 6 games. Garner. Well done, Mateus. Ooh. So what did you do? Let us know in the comments below, guys, what you did with your 10 days off. Was it lonely? Did you find yourself watching some League of Ireland? Let us know. Go on, Brian. Give him the ball. Ah! Benji, that's how you do it. He's doing it. He's doing the business. What a finish under pressure. Well done, Mateus. United won. United won. Who's coming onto the chat now? Here's O'Shane.
Oh yeah!
Aha! Hold on there 1 sec.
I was just getting a phone call there. I said, give the ball to Sheshko and we'll score. Sorry. Took me a while to get out there.
It's all right. You timed that well. Hey everyone, that's O'Shane. If you're not familiar with him.
How are you? How's everybody doing? Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Lovely.
It's a great finish.
Now we can start playing.
Yeah. It's a great finish, man.
Nice. I always knew when if he got a bit of confidence, he'd start doing the biz.
100%. I mean, you can see the talent that he has. It's a raw talent, but like his finishing has gotten so much better.
Yeah, I think also he was distracted by his hair.
His hair was shit. Yeah, that was definitely a factor.
He was just, every time there was a close up of him, he just seemed to be doing that with his hair all the time.
It's like that Gyökeres thing, like him and Odegaard. Like whenever Arsenal play bad, like there'll be a stat. It'll be like most hair flicks in the game because they're always just like fixing the little quiff that they got there.
It's like when Beckham shaved his head that time.
Yeah.
Just showing how old I am there. Get in there, Benji. Guys, get involved in the comments there on YouTube and let us know what you're thinking about United 1, Everton 0.
What minute are you at right now, just so I can make sure that I'm synced up with you?
72, nearly 73.
Okay, I'll go back like 15 seconds.
I'll celebrate. I'll delay my celebrations by about 15 seconds.
No, I think I should be synced up either now. Tell you one thing, we got a lot of snow here. We got like 100 centimeters in like 3 days.
Jesus, how are you getting around?
Oh, you're not. Everything's shut down.
For those of you who don't know, O'Shane lives in Newfoundland in Canada.
Canada,
Eh?
Yeah. It's the most easterly point of North America. There's a huge Irish community here, actually. Lots of Irish pubs. There's a place actually called the Irish Loop, where it's like first generation Irish people. Well, not so much anymore, but they all moved over from like County Wexford back in like the 1800s, 1900s, around then.
Wexford. Yeah. I was watching a documentary on Newfoundland a little while ago, and the amount of Irish accents that have somehow maintained themselves second and third generation, like it's mad.
It's very much like the southwest of Ireland. Like it's very like the like really fast fucking. Like sometimes I can't even understand them honestly.
Culchies, they get everywhere, don't they?
Oh yeah, and it's funny actually because here, like obviously in Ireland you got the Culchies and the Dubs, and then in Newfoundland you have Townies and you have Baymen. So if you're from St. John's, which is like the big city, you're a Townie, and if you're from anywhere else, you're a Bayman.
Discrimination. It's brilliant.
It's lovely, yeah.
So,
all right. Well, what are we thinking here? We're definitely going to need a second goal.
Yeah, I'd be happy if we scored 2 and then we can relax a little bit because, we're not playing incredibly well. But, great teams win ugly.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, a match like this, though, away from home, Everton, I like that, and they haven't been playing bad by any means. Like they're going after it,
Yeah, but they don't want to lose their first match against Man United at their new stadium. It's their FA Cup final, as Dec was saying earlier.
100%.
Player picking the ball up, driving a player's going on the outside, trying to flash the ball into the dangerous area. And corner again.
Danger here.
Need to bring up the big guys on the back.
That's it. Out you go.
Jesus, 5-0 corners.
Yeah, before that goal we didn't have any shots on goal.
Another corner for Everton.
Oh.
Time punched away by Lamans.
Give me your exact time on the match right now.
76:06.
Okay, somehow you got ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm watching on the Now TV Sky app.
We're good now. Jordan Pickford is so unlikable.
Everything about him repulses me.
He's so just over the top dramatic about every single thing that he does.
Yeah, he looks like he gets arrested on every single night out he goes out on.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fucking off again. Oh no, this is not good. Brian
change. I don't know about that, Chief.
I hope it's just a precaution.
Bringing Mazraoui on for him, so I don't even know who we have on the bench today. I would imagine it's a fairly weak bench.
Here's Mystic Dec back again.
I told you Seska was going to score.
Here he is, Mystic Meg with his crystal ball.
Don't say anything about my balls.
No. In general terms, how do people feel, to the lads on the call, about Benjamin Sesko so far?
I like him. I think he's going to be a massive talent. Fucking stupid fucking thing.
Don't have fights with anyone when you're on live streams, please.
I do.
Take it out.
Ah.
Take it out again, look.
Yeah.
Take it out with that, like.
I think he's good. I like the fact that he's coming off the bench as well. Like, now listen, should he start? Like, I wouldn't hate to see him start, but I think with the strikers that we've signed over the last few years, like they're just thrown right into that role and they struggle. It's nice to have him producing, rather than being hooked after 70 minutes with no service.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'd say, I would say, based on the clips and some of the footage that I've seen before he scored, and just the variety of goals that Sesko scored, there was no way he was not going to come good, I don't think. Whereas with Rasmus, it was like, some of his goals were good, and he was a workhorse and all of that stuff. And I still love Hoyland; he's a great footballer. But I think Sesko is potentially a better footballer, like top 10 footballers in the world footballer.
I think so too.
I thought it for the first half. Fucking stupid fucking thing.
Decky, you were retarded.
I like that we have like a big striker, you know what I mean? Like I feel like it's been, other than Weghorst, who was not the best, but I like a big striker,
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think he's going to be fucking brilliant.
He's doing the bits. Like, you're not bad.
The fella in the middle, Paul.
In the middle where? Oh, that's O'Shea.
Oh, me. I'm O'Shea.
Hey, Oisin, how are you?
Good. How are you, buddy?
You've never been here before.
No, it's first time.
Yeah.
It's my
Yeah.
deck virginity.
Yeah, you're
I've taken a lot of virginities.
fourth live cock, as in Cult of Cantona. Oh, that's nice.
What a ball that was.
COC, as in COC, Cult of Cantona, fourth live cock.
I need my my lucky hat. I told you though Sesko was going to come on and score. Now I wonder will my prediction about Xerxes come on and score.
Oh, you predicted Xerxes to score?
Yeah, if he came on.
I think I remember his first goal for us was against Everton. Remember that?
Yeah.
Like nabbed it right at the end as well.
Where are you living, Oisin?
I'm in Canada, Newfoundland.
Ah, what are you talking about?
Decky's one of us. He moved over there when he was like 12 or 13.
Ah, he's really an Irish red, so.
Well,
Yeah.
he's a dub, just like you, believe it or not. You're a dub as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I was Tala.
Oh.
California. I left though when I was 4 and moved to Waterford, so I am a Dacia man.
Yeah,
Waterford hurling's going really well at the moment.
Yeah, so he keeps saying no one gives a shit outside the fucking Waterford.
I give a shit, and if I give a shit, the community give a shit.
Yeah, community of fucking culchies.
Oh, we're back up to 4th. Jack, do you want to?
You still think we can win the league, Jack?
Yeah. I do. I think Arsenal are such fucking pussies. They're going to blow it.
Yeah. Did you see in the press conference someone said to Lego Head that that people are calling them bottlers? You see that?
Oh, they are bottlers.
Oh, they're the worst bottle jobs.
I mean, they have a tough few run of results. They got.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I mean it's all coming against them.
Yeah, I mean, they had a chance to go 11 points clear like 4 weeks in a row and just couldn't do it.
No. And in 92, 93, we were 12 points behind and went on to win the league with 83 points. If we win the rest of our games, we end on 83 points, saved by Lamans.
Well, what point in 92, 93? At what point in the calendar was it, of the league calendar?
It was this point, the exact same time. Last week actually was the same point. Now we're not 12 points behind anymore. Arsenal have a tough run of fixtures. Go on, Harry, bust them.
Oof.
This shit by Everton, like, fuck off.
Holy fuck. What's that all about?
Tell you, if I was in a nightclub in Cyprus, I'd like Harry there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be some laugh. Love Harry to see this and see the community that he's after fucking bringing. The Harry Maguire Appreciation Society is large.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest redemption arcs in sports in general, man. To be honest with you,
I've seen anyone.
It was the only thing that was better was when Christ rose from the fucking dead. Like, I mean, United's rise and Harry Maguire's rise has been fucking unreal. United are on the way up. The other teams are scared shitless.
Yeah, we'll just get people to start being afraid of coming to Old Trafford again, and we'll move.
Yeah. How do you feel about this move? I'm not a fan of it.
Look,
let's throw another variable in the works.
Go ahead.
Like, it's just another distraction, another fucking thing that I feel like we don't need to worry about right now. You know what I mean?
The problem is Sir Jim is a media whore, and will come out and like I don't think any of what he said about immigration was bad. I just don't think it's his. I don't think it's his place to say it because he's not making any change. He's an immigrant in Monaco, fucking flouting tax laws. You know, so I mean.
Yeah, look, I think having watched the interview, I think he was goaded into it, and he was put on the spot, and he made a comment. It's not necessarily the politics that I agree with, because I'm a raging socialist and I believe in people, not borders. But equally as well, I mean, it's Great Britain, the country that colonized the world. You can't go and take over other countries and then expect those people not to want to come back.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, it was just like an out of touch comment, really, for
Well,
like
for one of the
situation.
smartest businessmen in the world, he was as thick as a fucking plank.
Don Lemons.
Like, is no one? Yeah, Lemons was great there. Was no one? Did he not? Were there not pre-approved questions that were given to him for that interview?
Like, if there wasn't, his PR person is probably taking something up the ass now.
Yeah, he said whoever was looking after his PR was sacked after that.
Yeah.
See what's happened? As soon as we took Mbumo off and brought on another defender, we've just been absolutely soaking up this pressure. I don't know what the point of that sub was.
I don't know. I hope it's not back to fucking shut up shop tactics.
Yeah, no. We should
You can't
all.
shut up shop.
Manchester United is renowned for attacking football. We can't sit back. We didn't in '99, and we got our just rewards. So I mean, just fucking score more than the other team. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's simple enough, isn't it?
Yeah. So Newfoundland, is that like further up, lower up?
It's the most easterly point of North America, so it's actually only like a 5-hour direct flight from Dublin.
You're even talking like them now. Fleet.
I know.
It was bound to happen.
You're there too long. You need to come back and get re-assimilated with the Irish.
Oh, when I came back for like 8-9 weeks there, like my brothers, when I got home, they're like, "Why do you have an Irish accent?" I was like, "Shut the fuck up."
Why are you saying "use"?
Yeah.
I do laugh.
Just for context, if people don't know, Oisín is my nephew.
I am. I got my beard from his side of the family.
Definitely.
He got his from fucking Debenhams.
Yeah, just you'd be all, as long as you don't start losing your hair like I am, you'd be fine.
I still got a decent head of hair, but it's thinning up here a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you married?
As long as I don't get the head of hair my dad has, I'm all right.
Are you married?
Am I married? No.
You might as well be.
Might as well be, yeah.
That's why your hairline's going.
Yeah. 8 years we've been together, so I probably should marry her, right?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
In fairness, after 8 years of her putting up with you, she probably does deserve a ring. Do you know what we could do, Oisín? Oisín, let's do a live proposal online to the whole community.
I should love that.
Yeah, but what we'll do then is, right, we'll put up a poll after the game. So we'll have marry, divorce, and shit.
Marry, snog, avoid.
Just
kill.
Marry, snog, avoid. Why don't we just do that for the crack?
We can, yeah.
What's her name?
Her name's Joanna.
Get me Joanna there, please.
She's not here at the moment.
Let's go all the way.
How the fuck are we meant to do the proposal if she's not there?
Well, listen, it's a bit late notice. Like we'll figure it out for next game.
Figure it out. Okay.
Right, let's have a look here. To see.
There's a moose loose.
Newfie, yeah, there you go.
Is she Canadian?
She is, yeah.
Ah.
I'll tell you one thing. Canadian women, some of the most beautiful in the world.
Yes, but
yeah, look at him trying to get out of fucking jail there. So he doesn't have to. Look at him trying to get out of jail so he doesn't have to propose. Canadian women are like the most beautiful wine.
Some of the ugliest fellas too. So people like us, we're lucky when we come over here because they're sick of the ugly fellas here.
Oisín, ring her, FaceTime her. Bring her on the pod.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Yeah, I'll put a ring. I got a proposal plan.
And then you can get your ring. You can put it in her ring.
Jesus Christ!
No, we're waiting until we're married for that. We're old school. See.
So you're actually gay. Okay, explain. So you won't propose to her.
You're in trouble now, and so is Matthias.
I wouldn't mind, but Paul seems very shy about putting a ring on it as well. It must be a family thing.
Let me tell you, right? I would marry my girlfriend in a heartbeat, only I don't want to.
I'm sending this to your missus right after the show.
No, I knowing my missus, she's watching this now on the sly.
Yeah, well, we want a live proposal from you too. Fuck it,
There's a
this is
text.
great.
There's a text message right now. I bet you it's her.
That's Paulie shooting off in the chat, I think.
Let's see what Paul has to say. I'll put him on the put his voice on the call. Oh no, it won't
Paul
come on.
actually has a lot to say, and a lot of it is shite.
I could listen to Paulie talk about United all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul said that Jonathan Woodgate is warming up to come on.
He can fucking do whatever he wants to, fucking Leeds prick.
That wasn't that the most bizarre transfer ever? Jonathan Woodgate to Real Madrid.
I know, yeah.
It's got to be some sort of like tax scam or something. Got to be.
Talk about fucking, signing the wrong player. It's like when
look at fucking
took your
Trent.
man over.
Trent,
When
I'm the
Souness
best
took your
in the
man over.
world.
Say
Fucking
again?
donkey.
He's saying Trent at Real Madrid.
Yeah, Trent to Real Madrid. I mean, the poor boy thought he was the best in the world. Now look at him.
Yeah. He's
Real
been
Madrid are
dining,
struggling too, man.
yeah, Trent's been dining out in that corner against Barcelona for the last fucking 6-7 years.
Yeah.
Really though.
Good by his PR, man.
No.
Unlike
fairness,
Sir Jim Ratcliffe.
Totally.
Bruno's been pretty poor today, huh?
I think.
Yeah, it was commented on in the first half. They thought he was just trying to push the game too much, and he needs to calm his balls down and fucking just chill out.
Well, look, things stay the way they are. That's another win. So that's
Yeah.
that's 5 wins in 6 games, unbeaten as well. So
And all good. Clean sheet today.
For that challenge.
what the fuck did you just say?
He's turning into a cyborg.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was getting rid of shit. No, but like, I mean, getting a clean sheet today is as good as scoring another fucking goal.
Yeah.
Haha, Pickford, you twat.
Look at the state of him.
What's he doing? Oh, ball and pitch.
His stupid fucking hair is what he has.
Dec, you're supposed to. When you get baseball hats, you're supposed to curve the peak down. You look like you look like a 6-year-old sick child at Butlins.
Am I really meant to curve that down?
Yeah.
Really? What are you talking about?
You gotta get
It's not for pigeons to land on. It's not for pigeons to land on.
Now, is that better?
You're a lot cooler now. Yeah.
There it is. Here's Dallo gonna fuck this up now. How did we not put that away?
How did it fall?
Dallo gives him a fucking bouncing ball, just like play it flat across.
Where are you, Cyborg?
There's Cyborg back.
Oh, he's playing it on.
How
That's the difference between a good goalkeeper and a bad goalkeeper.
Sané to Mane.
You've been abducted by aliens there.
I'm hoping they're going to aim.
There's just a light pointing out of the camera too. He's got abducted.
If anyone would like to teach Dec how to use a mobile phone, can they join the chat there on YouTube and let us know?
What do you think about the Spurs situation? Like, if they go down, like, who would you like if you could just like pick a player from their squad? Who would you pick?
Well, first of all, if they go down, fucking
Yeah.
for last season. So
100%.
who gives a fuck? You're never too big to go down. We were having very serious conversations about maybe being relegated last season. So,
Well, Don Cunha.
I'll just one thing. Yeah, come on, that'll do. Oh, just about Spurs quickly.
Tarkovsky, get the fuck out of here. Go back on the desk.
Yeah, go away. He looks like a fucking receptionist at a fucking B&Q.
Like, do you remember that a few weeks ago when he was doing fucking analysis?
No, I didn't see him. Was he?
Yeah, like I don't know when it was, but there was a week where James Maddison was doing it, and then the week later Tarkovsky was doing it, and I was like, of all the players like active players you could have do analysis. Why James Tarkowski?
I don't know, clown. One of the strangest things, just getting back to Spurs quickly, one of the strangest things I've ever heard was they sacked the manager and then they gave the Spurs players had 5 days off.
Really?
Can you believe that? Your team's in the fucking doldrums and they give them 5 days off. Unbelievable.
Yes, so something's not right with that club. The way it's being run, it's funny because it's Spurs.
It's telling, like even Postecoglou, Ange, when he went on the overlap, he was just saying they're not a big club. There's not a big mentality. There's been no statement signings over the last 10 years. So when you have a small, and they've changed the whole fucking board as well as Levy moving. So, and I wouldn't say a weird managerial appointment, but certainly not someone that would galvanise the team.
I seen a clip from their match against. Get it out.
Fuck off, Tarkowski, you fucking B&Q worker.
He's got shit hair too.
Idiot.
But I seen a clip from the Arsenal match where Igor Tugor is like fucking like screaming at Van de Ven to like push up, like to get up the pitch, and Van de Ven looks at him and just like doesn't move. I was like, oh, that's not good. Like, like you think when a new manager comes in, the players will somewhat feel like, okay, we'll try it out. But that was the first game, and they're already kind of like down the tools. Yeah.
That'll do. Benji Sesko. Sheshko.
What a result that is.
A win's a win, a joke is a joke, and no win is no joke. Well
100%.
done. Yeah, I think it's fair to say we didn't play very well there, but the run continues. Fair play, Mick Carrick.
Sesko bails us out again.
Yeah, I just don't want that to continue where we're just hoping that, Sheshko will come off the bench and win us the game. It's too risky, especially in the run. But fair play to him. Lads, what did you think of that result? Are we back? Or is everyone's back in bits from fucking bending over, holding their heads in their hands? Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, I think given everything, like, I mean, the pretense of the match, like, we haven't played in, 2 weeks or so?
Yeah.
2 weeks off, away from home, a decent Everton side, clean sheet, 1-0 win, Sesko scores, a lot of positives.
Yeah. Look, we're winning and drawing and drawing under them. Results don't lie, but the thing is that if we keep it, like in the next few matches, if we keep winning ugly like this, we'll start to get, Carrick will at least start to get kind of called a lucky coach, or lucky manager.
Yeah.
So I'd rather go 2 up and then see Sesko come on and score a third or fourth every day of the week and twice on Sundays. That's United up to 4th, folks.
3 points clear of Chelsea and Liverpool.
Yeah, 48-61.
Jeez, 8 points ahead of 7th, man. We're in a really, Champions League is in our hands. It's it's there for us to lose it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. But look, wins are wins, and it's the only currency that matters when you're in the Premier League. So fair play to him. It was ugly, but Fergie didn't exactly set the world on fire every single match. So.
We got Palace. I mean, we don't have an easy end of the season.
No.
Palace, Newcastle, Villa, Bournemouth, Leeds, Chelsea, Liverpool.
Yeah, I'd take that over some of the other run-ins, particularly Arsenal's. Yeah,
I wish we were still in the FA Cup or something, man.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. That was hard to watch, not being in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Especially so early on. And it looks like Edwin van der Sar is going camping, everybody. He looks like he's fucking going camping. I wouldn't mind. He's wearing all grey and he's a grey beard and grey hair. Did no one tell him that doesn't his coordination, his color coordination's way off? But yeah,
is he still working with Ajax or is he not with them anymore?
I'm not. I'm not. I think he stepped away.
Nice to get him involved in the club somehow.
Yeah, it would always be good to have a safe pair of hands behind the scenes.
Did you see that top 50 Premier League list?
No, what is this?
I can't remember who did it, but I think it was. Let me see if I can find it. It was pretty recently too. I don't remember who did it.
Oh, well, is it goalkeepers or?
No, it was just Premier League players of all time, and there was some just fucking shocking spots there.
Yeah, you look at lists like that, even the Premier League Hall of Fame, and you're going, look, whatever about Ryan Giggs being morally bankrupt, you can't. You have to in some ways separate the man from the stats and everything else. I mean, he's continually omitted from that type of stuff. Whereas you have someone like JT who was just as morally ambiguous, if not worse. You're talking about John Terry, a man who was charging people for tours of Stamford Bridge himself.
Yeah.
As well as the obvious infidelity with his mate's missus.
So I think I found it here. It was Sports Illustrated who did it, maybe.
Oh, lovely. Was there some bikini pics as well?
There was, yeah. It's
nice.
Only Lampard in the bikini, though.
Oh, well, he has the boobs for it.
So the top, it goes number 1, Thierry Henry, Ronaldo, Rooney, Shearer, De Bruyne, Salah. Salah is the 6th best Premier League player of all time.
No, he isn't. And if you're objective in any way, you would agree with that.
Roy Keane, number 7. Frank Lampard, Harry Kane, Eric Cantona.
Fat Frank.
John Terry, 11.
No, sorry.
John Terry over Vidic at 38.
Come on.
Yeah. Andy Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold, 49 and 50.
Now, with respect to the younger generation, these are kind of, rose-tinted additions to keep people on side.
Recency bias, right?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. That doesn't
like Alisson Becker over Van der Sar.
No, just no. Van der Sar did it. Bear in mind that Van der Sar got to 2 World Cup finals with Holland. Van der Sar won 2 or 3 Champions Leagues. Van der Sar, here's the thing with Van der Sar, generally speaking, about how he's perceived at Man United. Van der Sar is incredibly unlucky that his predecessor was Peter Schmeichel.
Mm-hmm.
Because Peter Schmeichel is probably the best, in my opinion, goalkeeper of all time. And I'm separating the United bias from that. He just is. He was phenomenal. So Van der Sar was a different type of keeper in that he was less aggressive and a relatively calm head. So I think he gets slightly overlooked because of that. But
and he only hit his prime late. I think he was 31, 32 when he came to United.
Yeah, I pulled up the stat recently. He was 34, so he was the same age joining Man United when David De Gea was leaving Man United.
Wow! Imagine if he came in his prime years. Or maybe those were his prime years, you know what I mean? It's all relative.
Yeah, I mean, keepers, generally speaking, tend to mature later and can play longer. It's just sad when you're looking back on the likes of David De Gea and going, what could have been. But then again, absolutely. I mean, but De Gea, I admire his loyalty. But he did win 1 league. He won 6, 7 trophies with United.
Yeah. They have Czech as the highest goalkeeper.
No, just no.
David Silva over Beckham.
By sheer amount of time spent playing in the league, I'd probably say yes.
I don't know why. I never really rated David Silva that much. I didn't think he was Maybe I didn't watch enough of him. I don't know, but I never really seen him as this like unbelievable player. But the City fans absolutely adore him.
Yeah, no, I think he was fantastic. But there's two David Silvas. There's like pre-hair transplant and post-hair
Yeah.
transplant.
Yeah.
But no, he was a great player. But if you're to, comparably, if you're to look at him and Scholes, you'd have to say that Scholes wipes the floor with him every day of the week.
Yeah. Scholes is 12 on this, which is good.
Where's?
I mean, even if you look at what?
Where's David Silva? Where?
David Silva is 19.
Okay, well that's fair.
He's above. Okay, if I could just pick a few players, like I would arguably consider N'Golo Kante a better player than David Silva was in terms of just ability. I don't know.
Yeah, and there's, of course, don't forget, as always, and I have to apologise, by virtue of my gender and ethnicity, that like, there's a lot of black players that are kind of overlooked or expected that there would be bigger workhorses than a lot of the other players, and that by default, it's like the Andy Cole effect. I mean, Andy Cole says himself that considering the amount of goals he scored and none of them were penalties, he's still by some fans overlooked, and that's only down to one thing. So,
Yeah. That's like this list. I don't know if it's based off of trophies or just stats or what it is, but like Sadio Mane, the 44th best player to ever play in the Premier League.
No, he was right up there. He was in the top 20, in my opinion.
It's a bizarre list. Gary Neville's 42.
Yeah, well, he should be lower on the list.
I don't even know if he should be in the 50.
It doesn't matter if he won the league every single year since its inception. He still should be down low on the list because it's Gary Neville.
I think the Vidic one for me is probably the most like what the fuck one.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. So I think we're going to wrap this up now. Guys, thanks a million for watching. This will be up afterwards if people want to skim through and make fun of us and troll us in the comments. You're more than welcome. Couple of things coming up. We will be back for another podcast within the next week. So do subscribe and share. They do go out on Spotify as well. If you'd like to support the show, there's a couple of ways you can do that. You can share. You can follow us on social media on TikTok. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook. We also have a WhatsApp group for United fans. You can engage with us there. And if you're feeling really generous, you can support us and what we do, which helps pay for software, lights, studios, bits and pieces, and helps us kind of travel to events and get interviews with ex-players and all that type of thing on buymeacoffee.com/Cult of Cantona. You can see the little QR code there, so scan that or just go directly to the website. Yeah, so get involved. We're not going away, so you might as well help us. And yeah, a win is a win. #believe. Yeah, thanks, Oisin.
Yeah, no problem. Glad to jump on for a bit.
Yeah, it's great to see you. We'll chat again about that other thing we were chatting about the other day. Dec, wherever you are in the
space cosmos,
floating above the space station with some crazy Liverpool supporting aliens. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you got the kids to bed eventually. For everyone else, thanks a million for watching, supporting, sharing, and get involved. Glory, glory, Man United.